Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a weekly reading for the zodiac sign Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Okay, please keep in mind everything is subject to free will, your free will. Anyone you are energetically connected to is free will, as well as the will of the divine. No one is free from the law of cause and effect. This will go from today until next week. So for June 2021, we are trying to look at just you, Capricorn, what you need to work on, shadow work, healing, transformation, triggers, what have you, okay? Let's see what's going on with you. Spirit, can you please show me Capricorn, please? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords in the upright. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Anything else for Capricorn, please? Okay, we also have the Emperor reverse. Okay. Now, again, bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card in reverse, so we're going to take it. All right, so you are battling with some form of anxiety regarding someone and an injustice that was done, or you are having so much anxiety because you're trying to battle your ego and facing the consequences of your actions or lack thereof. Kind of feel like it's the second one, that you're battling your ego about accepting the consequences of your actions here. Now, again, this doesn't have to apply to every Capricorn. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But you have a lot of anxiety here, and you're trying to pick and choose your battles, but it feels like everything is a battle when you're battling up against your own personal ego. You feel like something is unjust, or facing the injustices of what you've actually done. Or you want to, okay, you feel, okay, you could also feel another set of Capricorns. Remember, it may not resonate for everyone. Somebody, also I want to say real quick too, thank you guys for being patient. I'm not feeling so well. I wasn't able to do the weeklies yesterday, which is typically your day on Wednesday. So I had to do it today. So I appreciate your patience. I'm still not feeling so good, but I wanted to make sure I got these out for you guys. So you are battling anxiety, or you might feel like you're losing a battle of anxiety with your ego about injustices you've done. So you're facing some form of karma due to what you've done. An injustice that you may have done. All right, show me the Nine of Swords, please. Why is this here for my Capricorns? Show me the Nine of Swords, please. Why is this here? Nine of Swords, please. Okay. You have a lot of anxiety about what direction to take, to how to tackle something. So you're going to be working on trying to figure that out and balancing something out. Possibly trying to balance out the scales here. Trying to take a new direction to balance something out. Show me the Five of Wands reverse, please. Why is this here for Capricorns? Five of Wands reverse. Okay, bridge. So you're trying to take a new approach you're trying to correct something you've already done in the past, possibly, and take a new direction to amend something, or mend something, to build a bridge between you and someone else, or just a situation. You don't have to be dealing with anyone else. It could just be that you're trying to not be in your ego and build a bridge and get over it, taking a new direction. But you are battling your ego here and not able to let something go regarding the past. And you might be receiving, either you are receiving karma for what you've done to somebody in the past, or you are not able to let something go from the past. But you're trying really hard to build that bridge. Why is the Emperor here reverse? Okay. Okay, you have the mice here. You're very defensive right now, and you're being called to change your perspective, to not be in your ego, to see things from a different perspective on why somebody has done what they've done, or it feels like something you've given to somebody else, like you've done to someone else, is now coming back to you now. And it almost feels like you are playing a little bit on the victim side here, Like you feel victimized by what your karma is, because that can talk about karma coming back or a legal battle coming your way. It's due to something from the past, I feel. You're very defensive about this. Mice can talk about, or the rats can talk about codependencies. They can talk about nuisances or pests or things just gnawing at you. Your ego is gnawing at you to make something right, to make something just, instead of your ego is gnawing at you and telling you that you've been wronged, when I don't really feel like maybe you've been wronged. I feel like maybe you've wronged someone else and it's coming back towards you. Or this could even be that maybe your ego is gnawing at you to do something that may not be beneficial to you. Show me the justice reverse. What is this about? Or some type of legal dispute that's coming your way. I feel that, yeah. But it's about commitment as well. Unjust in commitment, or you took an unjust action regarding a commitment or a contract or ambitions. You did something unjustly regarding your ambitions, and now it's coming back to you. So, in other words, you're reaping what you. I feel like somewhere in the past, and you have a lot of anxiety about this, but you're trying to bridge something. But in the past, you took a direction, to build something that was out of your ego, and now that action's come, that it created injustice for someone else. Now that action's coming back towards you. Let's see. Show me. Right now we have Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn until October. We also have Mercury retrograde in Gemini, and we also have Saturn, I believe it's retrograding in Aquarius right now, I believe. So keep that in mind. So you might be feeling the pressure from that. Show me the compass, please. Why is this here for my Capricorns? Yeah, old woman. Okay, so you might be feeling like you're not getting any older and you're wanting to take a new direction here. Show me the bridge. Needing to pick and choose your battles, possibly with a mother figure. You might be their child, or taking a new direction. You maybe feel guilty about how you maybe reacted or was harsh with your kid, possibly. With one of your kids. Or you're trying to take a new action to gain back trust about something. But whatever was done is now coming back. Or you're not getting any younger to take a new direction. So you're trying to take a new direction, but at what cost? Is it cost, or did it cost somebody else in the past? And now you're having to pay the same price. Okay, let me see. Why is the mice here, please? And your ego is really messing with you right now. Yeah. This talks about the drunkard or the drinker or the pleasure seeker. So okay, also your codependencies with drinking, drugs, substances, people, or whatever is kicking in right now. So you're struggling with that. Also, there might be a masculine enemy around you. Or this is like an old enemy that's coming back to repay you in kind what you gave to them in some fashion. This person is also very much a pleasure seeker. Someone might be stealing from you the way you stole from them. And I'm not accusing you, but I get that strongly. All right, show me the ring, the waiting. Okay, female or young woman. So you might be a masculine, don't have to be. You could be feminine, doesn't matter really. You could be waiting for your ship to arrive, or for a young woman to come back to you, but I don't feel like she's coming back because there was an injustice that you created and now you are experiencing that. So it's a needing to be honest with yourself about how you've treated someone, how you did treat someone, how you are treating someone, because it's coming back around. Okay, let's see. Show me the old woman, please. You could be an old man, possibly. Yeah, there's might even be communication with your mom, or you might be needing to communicate with a child, or your mother might want to communicate with you. So I get some type of childhood wounding or mother wounding, either on your end or theirs. Show me the baby, the bambino. Yeah, faithfulness. Are you loyal to family? Are you loyal to this new beginning? What are you loyal to? You might be trying to communicate this to someone, or someone might be trying to communicate this to you. If you have adult children. If you don't have adult children, then you might have been harsh to a child of yours possibly, or maybe like a mother figure, like a grandmother, an aunt, or somebody was harsh to a child. There's a lot of childhood stuff that's being brought up to be dealt with. Show me the pleasure seeker or the drunkard. Someone might have had a drinking problem in the past. Friend. Okay. A friend might be trying to talk to you about this. Show me the male enemy. Cheerfulness. Yeah, somebody here, a friend may be trying to tell you about this male enemy that may not be any good for you. But obviously you have to make your own choices here, and I feel like you are. But there's something that, or this friend is trying to cheer you on, but meanwhile there's somebody else who's trying to drag you down. And the reason why you have somebody trying to drag you down, because you dragged someone else. You hurt somebody really, really bad in the past, and now that's coming back around. That's going to be discussed. Even if you're not, let's say, getting karma or legalities or getting sued or whatever the case may be, it's going to hurt, and it's going to trigger your ego. If you can restrain from that and really listen, you can have a happier outcome with this. If not, then what's going to happen is that this young female or this friend isn't going to wait. They're going to turn their back. All right, show me the waiting. Why is this here? Yeah, joyfulness. You're constantly waiting to be happy, but you're not creating the happy for yourself. You're allowing other things to bother you. You're also, it feels like there's codependency on other people emotionally. If it's not substances, it's emotional. All right, show me the young female, please. Despair. So, yeah. You might be waiting to be happy, and meanwhile, you might be happy to wait on somebody, but someone's turning their back on you because they don't feel like you're being honest to them, and they're very much in despair here. Very, very despair. Very, very hurt by this. Anything else, please, about the old woman? The lover. You might have a younger lover here you're trying to communicate with, but there's something. Are you faithful to your children? Are you faithful to your child? Or you're faithful to this new beginning? Show me faithfulness. Yeah, there's depression here, or there might be some type of sickness. Someone might be sick, and you have to stay with someone to take care of them as well. There's a wife as well. There's a wife that's sick. This could be for a male Capricorn. There's a wife that might be very, very sick. Or a mother figure, and she's waiting. Or she waited for a very, very long time. Someone was also faithful, like really committed to their sickness. All right, anything else, please? Show me the friend. Okay, we have consistency. So this friend is constantly or consistently telling you, be careful of this. Be careful of too much partying, drinking, hanging out, doing whatever you want, because it could be an issue. Yeah. They're telling you to hold on to hope here. Things will get better, to hold on. Show me joyfulness, please. You are also seeking guidance from the divine as well. Show me despair. Why is it despair here? Someone's really hurt. Yeah, there's a desperate or despairing conversation with somebody, possibly a female or woman, and they realize that someone is an enemy. So it's like, where does your loyalty lie? Who or what are you actually loyal to? What are you actually committed to? Male or female, doesn't matter. And I feel like something you've done in the past is now coming back around. Not for like payback or revenge, but because there needs to be a lesson that needs to learn to in loyalty and compromise and being even. Also, you might be very loyal to your work and not your child or children. Maybe there's not enough balance. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, can you please show me Capricorn? Are you only loyal to yourself and lovers, or are you also loyal to your children and new beginnings with them? Okay, anything else, please? Won't be for everybody. God. You might have a God complex. So the shadow aspect of this is disposition, cruelty, using power to control people. The light aspect of this is that benevolence and compassion, recognize the eternal force within yourself and others. Anything else, please, for Capricorn? So this won't apply to everybody. You also have companion. The shadow aspect is betrayal by misusing confidence, loss of personal identity. Light attributes is loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So yeah, you might, yeah, again, what are you loyal to? You might betray someone's trust here. Or you might have done that in the past and now it's coming back around. There's some type of betrayal trauma that needs to be healed. Visionary. The shadow aspects of this is selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. The light aspect, so obviously the light aspects is if you do the healing work here, says the capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Okay, we also have the Virgin here, and we also have the Detective. So the shadow aspect of this is fear of intimate union. You might be very non-committal to anything. It could be, you know, romantic. It could even be familial. And then the light aspect, if you do the healing work, says maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Detective. So the shadow aspect of this is voyeurism, watching people, falsifying information. So spying, stalking, and falsifying information. Using other people's works as well. You might be getting investigated for something. The light aspect for this is great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. So if you do the healing work, all these turn to the light aspect, okay? Got to do the inner shadow work. So let's see. Let's see what some of these triggers are. Spirit, can you please show me Capricorn's triggers, please? Now, I feel like some of these readings are like more than one of the zodiac signs coming through. Like a lot of different stories. Okay, so we have, I will start an argument when I cannot verbalize my feelings correctly. We also have, when I am not happy with myself, I become inconsiderate to others. Then you also have, when I fail to set boundaries with others, I become angry with myself for days. Then you also have, when I feel disrespected, instead of addressing it, I start an argument. So you're very argumentative. You struggle with really expressing yourself, so you start a lot of unnecessary arguments and drama. So you need to really pick and choose your battles wisely and just speak what's on your heart speak truth with love. Okay? With compassion as well. All right, what is some of the shadow work for Capricorns? Demanding. When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression. Anxiety and depression. Your ego's being triggered. Manipulative. Let go of wanting to exert power over someone or a situation. Do you need to work on your self-esteem? I would say yes on this one. Someone might have a very strong God complex or just really feel like they're superior than everybody else. Then you have egocentric. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may learn something new. Yeah. Then you also have emotionally detached. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. Yeah, you might be denying yourself emotions, or even clearly you're not expressing them, but yet it feels like you're throwing a tantrum and expecting everybody to understand what it is that you want or need or how you feel, but you're acting out of ego. You're coming off very demanding and manipulative as well. So, okay. Well, this is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this helps. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, please take care of yourself. Until next time.